Hi everyone, my name is Yushan. Today I will present love, sex, and how we build intimate relationships. This is the contents for today. First, I will talk about love and sex. Then I will talk about how to develop intimacy skills. Third is the dark side of love. Love and sex. Because the decision to engage in sexual contact involves the feelings and desires of two people, examine your motivation as well as your partner's is very important. The partner should clarify values, clarify your relationship purpose, be honest with themselves, be honest with their partners. Casual sex. People meeting each other for the first time tend to reveal their levels of attraction by their body language. How to be honest to others. Do you want to know how to make your boyfriend be honest to you? One tip is ask your boyfriend to make promise. Epic and Renus found that making promise to your partners can help decrease cheating. Do you agree with it? How to clarify values. One way to clarify value is try to answer this following question by yourself and your partners. What are 5 things you love most about your partner? What is the best memory you have of you and your partner? What is something about your partner that challenges you? What do you no longer want to have or experience in your relationship? When you and your partner write down some questions like this, you can write down more specific things in this table. Our top 5 values in relationship together are: we meet this value by such. And another thing is the hookup, the casual sex. Casual sex has become much more common and accepted than it was before the 1970s, as the importance for love as an essential condition for sexual relationship has diminished. Hookup behavior is a kind of casual sex. Quick guess: what percentage of hookup among college students in the United States? 60 to 80% is pretty high. Do you feel surprised? And then is what percentage of hookup among college students in the Cal State LA? Thank you for Dr. K distributing my surveys in this class, and thank you for the student who took the surveys. Only 44% of the students in the Cal State LA conducted in hookup behaviors, according to my thesis. Second is developing intimacy skills. First is very important, self-love. What is self-love? Self-love is about being at ease with our positive qualities and forgiving ourselves for our faults, and it's different from narcissism. Narcissism is a kind of feeling that you feel that you are better than other people. But self-love is you don't care about what other people, but you love yourself, what others think about you. Receptivity. Receptivity means you accept your partner's strength, advantage, disadvantage, drawbacks, something like that. And listening. Listening is very important because true communication begins with listening, which will enhance intimacy. Affection. Affection is demonstrated by actions such as smiling, touching, and eye contact. Shows that you feel a sense of warmth and security with your partner. One quick question: how does pandemic influence affection? Trust. Trust. Exactly one thing I want to point out is forgiveness is an important part of trust. Respect. Respect is the process of acknowledging and understanding that person's needs, even if you do not share them. Now I'm wondering if you could read along with me with this very cute picture book named I Like Me. It can help you learn how to love yourself. I like me. I like my curly tail, my round tummy, and my tiny little feet. When I feel bad, I cheer myself up. When I fall down, I pick myself up. When I make mistakes, I try and try again. I used to read this picture book to my elementary students in China. They really love it. One of my favorite books that teach you how to love is The Mastery of Love. I love this sentence quote in the book. To become masters of love, we have to practice love. The art of relationship is also a whole mastery, and the only way to reach mastery is with practice. Learning how to love yourself and others is just similar to learn how to drive, how to ride bicycles. It needs practice. Practice makes perfect. Then I will talk about the dark side of love. First is jealousy, then compulsiveness, addicted to love, then possessiveness. Every move you move, I will be watching you. I will give you more detailed information in the following slides. Stalking. First is jealousy. Jealousy, we are most jealous when we perceive another to have traits we want or think that we lack. Men and women experience similar levels of jealousy in intimate relationships, but men have more jealousy when they believe their female partner has had a sexual encounter with another man, while women are more often focused on emotional or relationship aspect of infidelity. However, it may be due to whether the relationship is short-term relationship will focus more on the sexual infidelity, and long-term relationship will focus more on the emotional part. One tip to reduce the jealousy is improve your self-image and communicate more of your jealous feeling with your partner. This can help reduce your jealousy and maintain the relationship. And then I will talk about the compulsiveness, addicted to love. Being in love can produce a sense of like a very happiness, asterisk. This is because our body release some chemical drug like this. I don't know how to pronounce it. And the researchers find that love addiction is more common than we believe. And even if some people they grow up like mature middle-aged adults, they still have that kind of love addiction like adolescents. Love addiction is similar to abuse disorder, substance drug abuse. One way to reduce this kind of thing is learning to be aware and discriminate between current love relationship and childhood love relationship inadequacy. This happened to me a lot. I figured out that my childhood love is different from the romantic love. So I'm better now. And then is learn to take care of their own needs before involvement with others. We need to take responsibility for ourselves. And then to work through the pain of low self-esteem and fear of abandonment and responsibility. We can seek help from the professional therapist. And then is another dark love is possessiveness. Possessiveness is abusive relationship exists when one partner tries to increase his or her own self-worth or control the other's behavior through withdrawing or manipulating love. Although every relationship has its boundary, freedom within those agreed on constraints is what encourages growth and maturation of both partners. So perceptively, they don't have much clear boundary, that kind of person. And they try to manipulate you. Possessiveness indicates a problem of self-esteem and personal boundaries and can eventually lead to stalking. However, stalking is not the worst case of possessiveness. Some possessively will need to, I will talk about this case. This woman is the same age as me. She's 30 years old. She is a Chinese woman and has 3 children. But she was badly burned by her ex-husband and died on September 13th, just a couple days ago. The reason why her ex-husband killed her is because husband heard from someone that her ex-wife, Nama, was dating with another man. So the feeling of possessiveness triggered this ex-husband to kill her. So the previous research found that most men who kill their female partners feature possessiveness. Oh, it is wrong spelling, sorry about that. And this is the reference. Thank you very much.